Welcome. 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 Welcome to this December 20th, 2024 YouTube live stream. Welcome. Welcome to this December 20th, 2024 YouTube live stream. Welcome. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab if you're new here at Freedom News Now. Welcome to this December 20th, 2024 YouTube live stream. We're talking police officer arrested for caught lying on Bodycam live. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab for police accountability and transparency, for civil rights, education, and information YouTube channel, holding corrupt government officials accountable. Free press, guerrilla journalist, constitutional rights activist YouTube channel. Help us continue to educate police officers on your constitutional rights and subscribe now. Welcome. Hit that like tab, hit that subscribe tab, double tap the screen, watch the magic happen. Show your support for these Freedom News Now live streams. Light up the super chat feature. If you like these live streams, if you like police accountability, civil rights education, and information, this is your YouTube channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. Trying to get something set up here, something new. Well, stay with us. Trying to set something up new here. Stay with us. Talking police officer arrested for caught lying on body cam live. While we're waiting for a few people to get in here, I'm trying something out here. New, stay with us. Trying out a new feed. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, we're gonna try this new feature out here. We'll see how this works. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. We're working on this. I don't know if it's working or not. Tried starting a goal, see if it works. Doesn't look like it's even working. So I tried setting a goal for more engagement. Set a goal on the live stream or get 10 or more teal super chats. Trying something new out. German MG, welcome. Flooring, welcome. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. Let me know if that showed up in there. That goal showed up in there. We'll see if I'll check it and see. Not seeing it. Might not show up in this format. You might need to use the other format or be online on the desktop. It might not show up on doesn't look like it shows up on mobile. From what I'm seeing, it's not showing up. I'll try it again here. Try it again here. Okay, that time it worked. That time it looks like it worked. Okay, I set a goal at the top. Okay, yeah, it worked. There we go, 0 of 10. I put a goal in there for 10 super chats, 10 teal super chats in this live stream. Usually we run around 2 hours. So, yeah, that'll work. Okay, I like that. We gotta try that new feature out for y'all. Yeah, we're talking police officer arrested for caught lying on body cam live on this December 20th, 2024 YouTube live stream. I'm so thankful, so grateful for each and every one of you joining us here on these YouTube live streams on our News Now YouTube channel. Talking police accountability, civil rights education, and information. Holding corrupt government officials accountable. If you're new to this YouTube channel, hit that like tab, hit that subscribe tab. We're real close to 118,000 subscribers. Be that lucky number, 118,000 subscriber. About 10 subscribers away. Let's get into some of this police information here. This is out of Jackson, Michigan. Well, first we better talk about the police officer. Fort Worth police officer fired over excessive use of force and arrest caught on body cam. The department said the officer used force to take the woman into custody, resulting in her being sent to hospital with injuries. This is a Carolina and Fort Worth incident. The YouTube channel, First Amendment auditor, cop watcher. She was injured by police officer, Fort Worth police officer, now fired police officer Matthew Kruger. Caught lying on body cam. Now we need to get him arrested. Fort Worth Police Department has fired one of its police officers after investigating a use of force incident where the officer injured a woman while arresting her. Police officer Matthew Kruger was fired following admin investigation to the incident. Got some justice. Another fired cop. Need to get him arrested now. Charged. Carolina and Fort Worth, who records interactions with police and posts them to her YouTube channel, was at the scene live streaming when the police officer went completely insane and snapped over being video recorded one evening. The officer told her she was under arrest and went to handcuff her. Police officer slammed her to the ground, knocking the YouTuber unconscious. But the police officer still continued to yell, "Stop resisting! Stop resisting!" The entire interaction lasted around 15 seconds. That's how quick it can happen. You know, even experienced cop watchers like that. She's been cop watching auditing a long time, and these police officers, they got short fuses. I'm sure this wasn't the first time this officer is engaged in this type of behavior. It's the top G of the 1A audit community. It looks like most of that, I don't think you can find that on mobile. I'm not seeing it show up on mobile. I've got a goal set in there. Yeah, it doesn't show up on mobile. The goal, it shows up on desktop. Not as many people watch it on this format on desktop. It's mostly on mobile. So if you're watching on desktop, I've got a goal set for 10 teal or higher super chats for a end of the stream Q&A session. I just wanted to try something different. I don't normally get that many super chats. I thought I'd try it out. It's a new feature YouTube is allowing a select few live streamers use. So maybe consider adding to that goal if you're seeing it, if you're watching us through a desktop and you can see the goal. I'm not seeing it on mobile. But on desktop, it's up at the top of your screen. There's a goal, a white circle, and you tap that, and it says, right now it says 0 of 10. So check it out. Check it out. Carolina was later released from the hospital, booked into jail, and charged with multiple crimes. Resisting arrest. She was later convicted by a jury for resisting arrest and faces 30 days in jail, which was suspended by the judge pending appeal. Police officer Matthew Kruger had been with the Fort Worth Police Department for nearly 8 years. He was assigned to the patrol unit when the incident happened. There's a very good chance she might end up getting out on appeal. She might get it overturned on appeal because the day after her conviction, Uh, these juries are all a lot of bootlickers on the juries, a lot of government workers on the juries, family members of government workers, police officers. The jury pool's only so big. They only have such well, Fort Worth is probably a pretty good sized jury pool where she was at. That's a big county in Texas, but yeah, he was on desk duty for a while. He got put on desk duty away from the public eye, and then he ended up getting fired the next day after she was convicted. So now that they have that to use on the appeal, that the officer was fired and found to have used excessive force, she has the right to resist. You have the right to resist excessive force from a police officer. I wouldn't recommend it, wouldn't suggest it. Most of these police officers, many of them are completely insane. They're not like other human beings. They're willing to use that type of force on another human being without thinking twice about it. They become so desensitized to using force on other human beings, animals, human beings. Of course, now we got the police union stepping in. They're back in their bad cop. Police union says Fort Worth Police Officers Union responded to the police officer's termination, saying it raises serious concerns about how internal discipline is administered within the Fort Worth Police Department. The police officers union disagreed with the department's decision and claimed the police officers' use of force was justified and consistent with what is taught in Fort Worth PD Training Academy. Just happened to be an accident. She dislocated her elbow, fractured her orbital, all for filming the police. Due to police chief's decision today, individuals like this YouTuber will be empowered in the future to interfere with legitimate police actions, making the job of protecting citizens of Fort Worth even more difficult and dangerous for the brave men and women of the Fort Worth Police Department. The Fort Worth Police Union says, give me a break. The police union looks forward to the police officers' arbitration where they're confident an unbiased third party will reinstate his position at Fort Worth PD. Sad thing is, it probably will happen. These police unions, they need to be defunded first before any of these police departments. These police unions, they gotta have a team of pit bull lawyers. All they do is sit around and scam up ways to defend and protect dirty cops, corrupt cops, bad cops, tyrant cops. When really all they need is qualified immunity. They always go right to qualified immunity first. That usually gets them off. And if that doesn't work, then if it goes to a jury trial, good luck finding 12 people to convict a police officer of any type of crime. All the bootlickers in America, the nation of bootlickers. They're starting to come around, though. They're starting to come around. We've been seeing more police officers get fired, like this one here, Kruger. The police chief did the right thing. Stay with us. Got some insane officers make a big mistake. ID refusal. Subscribe. Like these police officers arrested for caught lying on body cam live. More cops, more cops. Insane officers make a big mistake. ID refusal, First Amendment audit fail. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. Like these First Amendment audits, ID refusals.
What do we have going on today? Can you answer a question?
Just taking some pictures today.
Okay, that's not going to be allowed, so.
No?
He wants to take pictures. Yeah, so, I mean, we ask you nicely to leave, or we just get the law enforcement down here.
Is this public property?
No, this is not. It's private property.
Private property.
It's treated as private property.
33 feet from the center of the public roadway.
It's private property. It's a state prison. Different. Yeah.
Private site property.
Can you cite that statute for me?
I
Do I
don't
have to?
the statute.
Yeah, I'd like to
I
see the
say,
statute.
We just
Sorry.
get the police down here if that's what's necessary for you to do what you're doing here.
Is that the way you guys treat photographers?
Yeah, because you're not allowed to have any type of photography. That's for security purposes. So I need you to move on. Thank you, sir.
Oh, when I'm finished, I'll move on.
Well,
You're finished
right now. So. No. That's all right.
Is that a threat, sir? You threatening me?
There's no threat.
You just threatened me.
Absolutely.
Where did
I
you
don't
get a
even
threat out of
speak
that?
to you.
Seriously.
Yeah,
You're
done,
reaching.
I'm done talking to you, but we're going to get the law.
Hey, go ahead and give me MSP out here. I've got one that's trespassing at this time.
Okay, guys, you guys are trying to say
I've
I'm
asked you to leave.
trespassing.
I've asked you to leave and you haven't done it.
I'm on public property
No,
here.
you absolutely are not, sir.
33 feet from the center. You see those public utilities right here?
What I see is all kinds of signs down here through here.
Yeah, I'm not going behind your signs. I'm staying on the public roadway here.
I need you to leave, sir. You're not allowed to photograph for security purposes. If you can't understand that, I need you to keep moving. Okay?
Yeah, I can keep moving for you guys.
All right, appreciate it.
No problem.
MSP's on their way. They'll probably be stopping with you here in just a second. Have a great day. Bike's right here. Need you to move along.
Okay, guys, see what kind of attention photography gets around here.
There's a reason for it.
Sorry, 3 to 34. There you go. We need law enforcement out here to get this back.
Are you a reporter? Do you have clearance to record at this time? Did you get written authorization?
It's called the Constitution. It's called the First Amendment.
And there's reasons why you're not allowed to record here.
Okay.
And no, you are not on public property. I need you to leave, sir.
Okay, we got Chapico, we got Vandenberg,
Yes, sir.
and we've got Enrique. Thank you, guys.
Hey, are you with? Are you a reporter? With
Okay, it looks like he's got some gang markings. Looks like he's got some gang tattoos on his arm here.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have reporter credentials at all? No. Do you have any credentials at all? Anything?
Are you law enforcement?
Yes, I am.
Are you a certified peace officer?
Am I a certified peace?
Certified peace officer with the state of Michigan.
No, I am a lieutenant from the Michigan Department of Corrections.
Okay, I'm not on your property. I'm on public property.
That's your opinion, but you're wrong. But I need you to move on. You're not allowed to record here. So if you've got credentials, I'll be happy to get you a text.
We decided to disengage these guys. We disengaged from these correction officers. They called law enforcement on me. They said, okay, you can see the sign right here. No trespassing prison property.
Property guy.
I'm not beyond that point. I'm on public utility.
There's a new way to save for retirement for today's workforce.
We prefer you to stay at this point because MSP's on their way for you, so they'll take care of
Free
you.
to go at any time. Let
Well,
him go.
That's all right. I'd rather MSP deal with you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So we've asked you to leave. So as of right now, you are trespassing.
Not trespassing beyond your sign right there.
I've talked to you.
I'm not trespassing beyond your sign.
This is the state of Michigan property off this side of the road.
Okay, so you guys see, I'm getting stalked now, gang stalked by the corrections department.
Do you have press credentials?
Gang stalked by the Michigan Department of Corrections. It's very disturbing, guys. These guys are here to
How about any ID?
keep the criminals locked up. And look at who are the criminals here, guys? Who are the criminals?
Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab if you're new here at Freedom News Now. Got this prison First Amendment audit. Talking police officer arrested for caught lying on body cam live. More police officers fired. Stay with us. You gotta like that. Police officers fired. Hazard, Kentucky fires police chief entangled in 2 huge lawsuits. Fired by city commissioners. Breaking news, December 20th, 2024. Hazard, Kentucky. City commissioners in Hazard fired the city police chief on the heels of 2 recent huge lawsuits filed against him. One accused him of improperly arresting a man seeking records. That was a YouTuber, a First Amendment auditor, cop watcher, or just a regular person starting out building a YouTube channel. He was just recording his own interaction, getting public records. I wouldn't say he was an experienced First Amendment auditor, but everyone should record their interactions with public officials. You don't need to be a First Amendment auditor. They just like to stick that title on people to try to make you sound like, oh, they're a bad person. They trying to make it sound in a negative way now. Now you got a lot of people that they built their channels out the First Amendment audit. Now they want to try to disavow the 1A audit community and say they're not auditors or they don't audit. They're not First Amendment. Now their channels are falling off a cliff, going downhill, and they wonder why. You want to turn against a 1A audit community? That's what got you here. A lot of people build their channels up off the backs of the 1A audit community. Then once they get their channels big, they get a big head over it, sell out the 1A audit community, then their channel falls off a cliff. Because the 1A audit community will see right through it. You know, you got some of these channels, all they do is sit and eat on their live stream. Who wants to sit and watch someone stuff their face the whole time on a live stream? Then all they do is cry about why they don't get no views, no clicks. I wonder why. Stop stuffing your face on a live stream. Give us some information. Speaking of which, here at Freedom News Now, we're a guerrilla journalist here at Freedom News Now out on the front lines. Today we're in the war room straight from the underground. Guerrilla journalist. We're a Green Beret First Amendment auditor. First Amendment auditor, Green Beret. Fully experienced, fully trained, fully skilled in guerrilla information warfare. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab for the Green Beret First Amendment auditor. Fully trained, fully skilled in guerrilla information warfare. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. We're coming to you from 133 Degree Street here in Freemason, Michigan, from Christ is King County. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. I'm so thankful, so grateful for each and every one of you joining us here on this YouTube live stream. This December 20th, 2024. Talking police officer arrested for caught lying on Bodycam live. Police chief out of Hazard County, Police Chief Darren Williams' employment was terminated effective immediately, said the city manager. They wanted the department to go in a different direction after the multiple huge lawsuits brought on by the police chief. The tyrant police chief. Recently, a former deputy police chief filed a federal lawsuit alleging she was demoted, retaliated against, and eventually fired after asking the police chief to make a report on an incident in which she said the police chief placed someone in a excessive force situation. And then the next incident was a man filed a lawsuit against the chief of police in the city of Hazard, alleging he was wrongfully arrested and assaulted by the police chief Williams when he went to the police department to submit a Kentucky open records request. That video's out on YouTube. I can't remember the name of the channel. Out of Kentucky. Just look up Kentucky audits. Hazard County Police Chief, you'll find it. Hazard County Police Chief fired, you'll find it. Wow. Not only did he get arrested, charged with, they piled on some charges, multiple charges, disorderly, menacing, all these BS charges to cover their tracks because they're tyrants. And then they took the guy's cell phone and tampered with evidence, deleted the video. The woman, the clerk behind the desk, that thinks she's got some sort of power because she works at a police department. I get so tired of these females that work behind all these brick walls at these police departments, think they got some sort of power over us men, over anyone, just because they work at a police department with all these men with their multiple weapon systems. These women, they're still weak. You're still weak, you female clerks. You got no power. Try to use your little bit of power you got because you got these men there with all these weapon systems at your beck and call. These female clerks. Get them out. You're fired.
Do you have any idea at all, sir?
Okay, we just got a call in.
Who are you?
We just got a call in. Dispatch just ordered the call in.
Do you have any press credentials? I can get you in touch so that you can do this legally.
I've got credentials. I don't need you to tell me how to get
Can I see
credentials.
them? And I'll get you that authorization you're looking for. Oh, I know he is.
Yeah, you can do all containment things. Really.
Okay, so these guys are off state property. Am I detained?
Nope.
You guys detaining me?
Oh, you're free to go. We've asked you to leave.
Okay,
You're
so
refusing to do so. So at this point, we're going to let this speaker man and take care of it.
let's zoom in on this security point here a little bit. And
We've asked you to
look
leave.
at this prison. This used to be the largest walled prison in the world, guys.
Can I ask who you're filming for? Who you're talking to by chance?
I'm trying to tell you guys nicely. I'm working on a story. This is an old prison, historical prison,
Help you out.
and I'm working on a story, and I've got you guys here gang stalking me.
Did you ask for authorization to do such a thing?
So I don't appreciate it.
I don't appreciate you filming without authorization.
Okay, there goes the sheriff's department.
Yep.
He just kept driving. Just kept driving.
So I guess there.
Kept driving. What do you got to say about that, Vandenberg? Kept driving.
This is state property.
Okay, Vandenberg. 33 feet from the center of the public roadway. It's public easement.
And
Sorry to inform you guys of that.
It's notified.
I have no intentions on coming on your property. None at all.
You're already out.
I'm staying on public easement here.
You're already out. You've been asked to leave. As you can see by our signs, no recording equipment. You've been asked to leave. So
I haven't seen any signs that say no recording equipment.
You are criminally trespassing at this point. You understand that, correct?
Listen to this guy. Listen to this guy right here. Vandenberg.
Absolutely.
We'll call him Snickers because he carries his Snickers around in his back pocket everywhere he
Oh,
goes.
that's not nice. Am I calling you names?
All right, Snickers. Okay, Snickers. We're going to educate you guys today.
Please do. If you're going to educate us or you're educating your viewers.
Okay, so I'm done here with these Done here with these guys. We're going to move on and finish our work here. I don't have time for these guys stalking me and doing whatever they're trying to do to me. They're trying to threaten me off this property. They called the police on me.
Yep, we have.
Very disturbing, guys. This is our Michigan Department of Corrections. Instead of keeping the criminals locked up, they're out here dealing with law-abiding these bullies, these wannabe cops. We disengaged them again.
Why is everyone spiraling about YouTube banning ad blockers?
I'm guessing they're probably going to re-engage, continue their stalking efforts on public photography.
Can I help you?
No, I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. Thank you. You can keep moving.
Sorry?
You can keep moving. I'm good. Do you want to identify yourself? You got all these questions? You want to help me with something? I want to know who's trying to help me here. Who's trying to help me? What's your name, sir?
My name's Officer Floyd.
Officer Floyd?
Floyd, F-L-O-Y-D.
Officer Floyd? Okay, Officer Floyd, thank you. I don't need any help though, sir, so you can move on. You may commence. There's nothing to see here, just public photography. Okay, so. Look at this prison here, guys. This is a formerly, it used to be the largest walled prison in the world. Michigan State Prison in Jackson, Michigan. Okay, so this guy just about ran over my bike. Sir, you about ran over my bike. Yeah, so we're gonna move on here.
Excuse me, what's your name?
Do not touch me. You don't have authority off of prison property. Do not touch me.
This is actually
This is public property. This is a public easement here. Those are public utilities right there.
What's your name?
What's your name?
My name is Captain Lewis. What's your name?
Okay, Captain Lewis, thank you. Get back on your prison property and leave public photographers alone, please.
Is that what you're doing?
I'm engaged in public photography. I'm working on a story on the prison. It's the largest, oldest, formerly the largest walled prison in the world. I'm doing a story on it.
Which part is?
Pardon me?
Do you know which part is the oldest part?
Right here, this is Central. If you would like to help me out, yeah, it'd be a lot better than getting gang stalked and having the police called on me. And
Well, first of all, hold on. You gotta calm down. First of all,
don't tell me to calm down when you have 10 correction officers bearing down on you for public photography.
Well, this is actually state property over there.
Yeah, over there.
So we don't
You're right, over there it is, but not on the public easement. This is public easement.
You're filming also, right? But you're allowed to film from the street. That's okay.
Are you familiar with the First Amendment?
No, we don't. We usually get told when people are doing it. When people like professionals do professional business, they usually tell us what's going on. So that's why I'm asking. That's how I'm trying to get the story.
Fair enough.
That's it.
Fair
Man, I
enough.
don't want no trouble, man. What's up? So are you doing that, or what you doing?
How many officers do I need to tell what I'm doing here? I've told
anybody.
Well, then go talk to your officers, gather your information from your other officers, and then come talk to me.
Is it like that? Is that how we have to do things?
I've told you many
I'm
times.
just trying to understand.
I'm here, I'm gathering content for a story. I'm an independent journalist, gathering content for a story about the formerly oldest, largest walled prison in the world. That's all, Michigan State Prison.
Well, I'm understanding what you're saying, but here's what I'm going to tell you. You could probably get more information if you contact our people in Lansing, because they do allow some things like this. But if you never contact them, that's why we don't know nothing about you. That's why we're asking questions. So that's it.
Okay.
Nobody's doing no more than asking you questions. That's it. And I understand you got the public part of it down where you're talking about you're trying to be correct, and I understand that. But that's not what we're doing. We're not bearing down on you. We're asking you what you're doing. That's all we're doing. Is that harmful? Is that stopping you from doing what you're doing?
Well, let's put it this way. Anytime the law enforcement is called on someone, police kill one person every 7 hours in the United States. They kill 1,200 people a year. And you guys called the police on me for public photography, threatening to trespass me. I've never been on your property. I've been on a public easement the whole time. So you tell me how you would act in that type of situation.
Well,
if you were under threat of being killed.
I'm not armed. But if you're trying to film the oldest prison in Michigan, state property is protected. We understand that. But usually we get a visitation is usually arranged. But we do have a museum right there that you're able to go into and look at it all you want.
Last time I was here, I was told I couldn't go in there. They said it was closed.
Well, that's open to the public.
That's what I told them, and one of your guards run me out of here and told me I couldn't be here.
I don't know about the guards, but that's set up on something else. So I don't know about that, but it's open to the public. It's open for all the business hours. They do tours there.
That's what I tried explaining to him, but he decided he wanted to throw his weight around on me and treat me like I was an inmate instead of a law-abiding citizen.
Okay.
So
I understand. So
I want to say his name was Pelham.
So the person driving this vehicle, the corrections officer driving this prison truck, not this black guy here, this obese black guy for MDOC, but the guy driving the vehicle, you can see him in the background. Right now, when he was driving that vehicle, he had his license taken away from him for driving multiple driving infractions, some serious driving infractions, I believe. He has no license right now. He's driving around out on public roads in a state vehicle with no driver's license. He's driving, I don't know, like an hour back and forth to work. I think it is half hour every day to work, or whatever days he works. I don't know how he's getting there, but if he's driving, he's doing it without a license. But yet he's okay to drive this state vehicle around, this state truck around, prison truck on public roads. Where's the police officer? They should be pulling this Michigan State prison truck over with the guy driving it. At the time this was recorded, he was going through the courts for, I believe that they may have been DUIs. This guy was a criminal, and he's driving around harassing people for public photography on a public road. He's the one that's breaking the law right now, the guy driving this truck right now. I'd have to look it up. I can't remember his name right now, but I had all the information on him. I saw the court case. Now the First Amendment audit or prison guard. You want to see some of the worst dregs of society, some of the worst that society has to offer, go stand outside a prison at shift change. Go stand outside a county jail at shift change. You'll see some of the worst in society. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. You gotta like that video. Cops don't get called. That was basically the end of the video. Cops don't get called. Prison guards get owned hard by Freedom News Now. Best ID refusal, First Amendment audit fail. Code 8, welcome. Peace, welcome. Jessica, welcome. Ransom, welcome. Random, welcome. Howard, welcome. So thankful, so grateful for each and every one of you joining us here on this YouTube live stream. I'm your host, Justin Mack, coming to you from the war room, straight from the underground. Got more cops on, more police on the way. Police officer arrested for caught lying on Bodycam Live. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. If you're watching us from the desktop, you can find we got a goal we set, trying to get 10 or more teal or higher YouTube super chats for our goal. Want to help with that goal, help us reach our goal. Covering these police officers arrested, fired, caught lying on body cam. Got some information here about in Jackson, Michigan. 6 deputy positions cut after Jackson County Sheriff gets defunded by the taxpayers. We did our part. We're out there every day, live streaming, hours, and you did your part. We the people, you went out there selecting those fully rigged selections, fully corrupt selections, fully fraudulent selections. You shut down these police officer millages. They wanted more money. Not another extra dime, not another extra penny for the Jackson County Sheriff jail and courthouses. They got defunded. Now they're trying to walk it back and try to use different language. Instead of defunded, oh, that hurts their feelings. Too bad you got defunded, Jackson County Sheriff and jail. Jackson County Courthouse, you got defunded, as it should be. Breaking news, December 20th, 2024, Jackson County, Michigan. The time it takes the Jackson County Sheriff Office to respond to calls for police service will not slow down as future budget cuts eliminate 6 deputy positions. It won't slow down. They may use it as an excuse. So they're trying to say, oh, it's going to eliminate 6 deputy positions, but 4 of them are unfilled positions. They're trying to grow, trying to expand. They want more cops, more deputies on the road, more tyranny, less freedom. And 2 of them were cut from the jail. Jackson County Sheriff's Office has cut 4 positions from road patrol and 2 from corrections. After a massive budget shortfall. Well, they just got sued for nearly $2 million last year. The people didn't forget about it. You just paid out a huge lawsuit for your last tyrant sheriff, Sheriff Stephen Rand, sued by one of his own cops, Lieutenant Schutte, your brother, your cousin, Sheriff Schutte. The cut positions are unfilled. No actively serving deputy lost a job, says the Sheriff Schutte. There you go. Not a single position was cut. They still have the same size police force. But now they're saying, oh, they're going to slow down their response time. Why? It shouldn't. You still have all these cops all over the place, roaming the streets, roaming undercover, spying on we the people. Cut some of those spy cops, those undercover spies you got roaming around. Cut that undercover cop he got roaming around the courthouse ready to put one in the back of their head if they twitch the wrong way. Cut positions are unfilled. There you have it. They just want to add more cops. They want bigger government, bigger police force in Jackson County. Well, we the people said, no, not another extra dime. That's what we're talking about when we say defund. Got all these crybabies that say, oh, you want to get rid of all police officers when you say defund. Oh. No, it's about downsizing, making them smaller. Giving the people more freedom, give them their freedom back. Well, you're not getting that back. You might not be getting that back anytime soon. Steven, welcome. Sword, welcome. K&A, welcome. I see y'all. I see y'all. Abolish that qualified immunity. Overturn Terry v. Ohio. Oh, real close to 118,000 subscribers. Be that lucky number, 118,000 subscribers. Subscribe now if you're just finding us from the YouTube Shorts feed for police accountability and civil rights education and information YouTube channel. We got more Cops Own for you here on Bodycam Live. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab.
There's DI.
Department, they're facing a huge $100 million lawsuit, two $100 million lawsuits right now. Police officers make a big mistake. ID refusal, First Amendment audit fail. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. We're live.
We're gonna sit here and stare at each other. Can you talk to me? Can you tell me what you're doing? Anything? We had somebody calling about you being out here. Nothing? Can you tell me your name? Do you work for the military? Do you work in the military? Can you tell me anything? Nothing? Aren't you hot? Nothing?
Well, I don't even think you can. You're allowed
I don't
to film
think
with
you're
these
not.
facilities.
No, I don't think you are either.
Hi, bud.
Frank, you went back. All you gotta do
Please
is
don't
let us
pull your hands anywhere, man. Keep
Can you
your
do
hands
it?
up for me,
Look.
please.
Can you do us a favor? I know, I mean, you're well within your right to stand out here and videotape, okay? Go ahead. Look, you're making us nervous. We don't want to do anything to harm you. Look, you're making us nervous. We don't want to do anything to harm you. All you need to let us know is what's going on and that you're okay, and we'll leave you be.
You keep your hands where we can see. I mean, don't make a big deal about this.
Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
It's gonna bulges everywhere, though. That's the problem.
We're not gonna listen. We don't want to do anything to cause you any type of upset or anything like that. We just need to ask you basic questions. Okay? Look.
Meet the Ninja Turtles in Hero Wars.
Stop, man. Please. Please don't.
Oh, they're grabbing me. They're grabbing me. Am I being detained or
I'll hold
what?
this for you.
Okay, I'm being detained.
Stop, man.
I'm illegally being
I'm
detained.
gonna hold this for you. We're gonna set it right here on the ground, okay?
What do you got in your pocket? You got anything in your pocket?
We're gonna set that down on the ground for you.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
I don't consent to any searches or seizures of my property.
Do you have any weapons?
I do
or
not
anything like
consent
that,
for
sir?
you to undress me, sir.
Okay, well, your face is covered up here right now, okay?
Is that against the law,
70
sir?
degrees, you're covering your face.
Is that against the law?
What's going
Well,
on,
it's a
man?
business when you're standing outside of a
I'm done answering
secure
questions.
zone. You're standing outside of a secure zone facility, a military facility. You got your face covered up. You're videotaping the facility.
What are you
So-
trying to prove out here, man?
I'm a citizen journalist. I'm gathering content for a story, and I was attacked by 3 cops
You were attacked.
from the Warren Police Department. We
Oh.
got,
Kanaya 133.
You were attacked.
who do we got here? Reed.
Officer Reed, 140.
Who's this holding my left arm, bending my wrist?
Rose.
Officer Rose,
Yeah.
025. Is that correct?
Okay,
Thank you,
I'm
Officer
gonna
Rose.
Write him down. That's
Where do you live
all I
at?
want to do. It's fucking out right here.
We
and
just
it's
want to
popping out
make
on the
sure
side.
you don't have
You're
any
making
weapons.
motions.
And
Okay, guys.
you know
Look
you
at my arms here. These guys, these
Listen.
cops,
Oh, don't even.
these
start with
cops
that.
assaulted me. This is an assault.
It's
This was an
actually not.
attack.
It's
Okay.
not. Would you like medical assistance, sir? Would you like medical assistance? I can call the fire department for you if you'd like. Do you want medical assistance?
You guys are dismissed. You may leave now.
No. We got called out here for.
Do you have a license to be out here right now
Dispatch.
doing this journalism? Do you have a license to be out here right now? No, you don't, do you?
I'm all set. Did you get a hold of anything?
We ID you.
Okay, so you
Listen.
see none of these cops have body cameras on, so they attacked me. I have it all recorded.
So do we
They
have,
did not
We have
record it.
microphones.
you have your ID and we'll be out of here.
In the city of Warren, there's an ordinance that if someone calls out here to investigate a crime, you must identify yourself. Just want you to know that, okay?
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
We got called out here.
Do you suspect me of committing a crime? Yes or no?
Hold on.
Yes, I do.
Listen. Listen.
What crime is that, sir?
I'm not sure. But it's awfully suspicious to me.
Somebody called us, okay? You made somebody nervous enough to call. You can get your head. Go ahead. Listen, you made somebody nervous enough to call us, correct? Okay? That on right there is technically, you can grab that on. You can't interview with a camera. I'm just saying. They called us out here, okay? We're investigating a crime. If a crime had been committed, you'd be in handcuffs, you'd be in the backseat of a car. However, you're making gestures towards your hip.
What crime do you suspect me of committing, Officer Kanaya?
I don't suspect you of committing anything right now. However, you are detained right now because we were investigating a crime, because somebody called us out here. And due to that fact, okay, I'm going to speak with these gentlemen right here, okay? Due to that fact, you have to identify yourself.
Okay, guys, you see what kind of
Stay there.
company we get from
Stay
photography.
here.
I am detained.
Yes, you are. Reasonable suspicion that a crime is afoot right now.
Okay.
Okay. What's your YouTube channel?
This is necessary, honestly, though. This is speaking man to man right now, not officer, whatever your name is. Is it necessary to do all this?
Blue Def is America's number.
I'm just asking you. You can leave it on, you can turn it off and talk to me, I don't care. We weren't trying to make a big deal, we're just saying what's going on. You're more than well within your right to stand out here, videotape whatever you want. However, I'm not sure about the rules on videotaping federal facilities, but I know at some facilities you cannot take pictures or videotape their facilities from anywhere. I know that is a crime. Do I know that?
You see this cop doesn't know what he's talking about.
Well, when it comes to federal laws. Are you guys okay with this guy standing out here?
They said they've had them all out here before.
Are you guys okay with him standing out here? Because if he's okay, I'm getting out of here. He's being a major asshole. That's his right. That's fine. I don't care.
So this is in Warren, Michigan. This is at the tank plant, Detroit, Michigan, the Warren Police Department, the Detroit tank plant, and 10 cops get owned, ID refusal, First Amendment audit fail. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. If you like watching this doofy cop here get owned hard, this doofus cop.
He's okay to be here? All right. You have a nice day, sir.
Look at this cop, he's cussing at me. I wanna charge this cop with disorderly conduct for cussing in public.
Move on.
Sir, you can't stand on the sidewalk. Loitering. If you're gonna walk around, it's fine.
Okay, so this cop, I want to charge this cop with disorderly conduct for cussing.
It's not against the law of freedom of speech.
Okay, so these cops are protecting their own, man. Look at this, guys. Look at all the attention photography gets, guys.
Watch behind you.
Look at this.
Right, he's up there. Right. That might have been passing by. Yeah. But you said you were doing a documentary or something like that, so once you get back to that, we'll be all set.
Okay, we got more coming in code 4 for a photographer. I want a someone's card. Can you give me your card, sir?
We're not issued cards.
Can I get a department card? You don't issue cards?
I gave you my name. You have it on video. Everybody gave you their
So I
name.
can file a complaint. Who's your chief?
We have Commissioner Green. We have 2 sergeants over there if you wish to speak with the supervisor.
I do.
Okay. Hey, you know our names. What's your name, sir? Mr. Tough Guy.
Time for you to move on.
Disturbing the.
So yeah, not a one of these cops probably would have confronted me one-on-one off duty without that uniform, without all their multiple weapon system, without all their backup, their 10 buddies, their 10 members, thin blue line members. I bet you not a one of these coward cops would have had the guts to come up and confront me, talk to me on a public sidewalk the way they were, without all their thin blue line members with them, backing them up with all their multiple weapon systems. This just shows it's another example of how they're cowards. Takes 10 cops or one guy with a camera. More coward cops. Get exposed by Freedom News Now, live.
The peace.
Get back to what you were doing.
He's disturbing my peace with his swearing. Officer Lamond 193.
Tough guy.
Look at this tyrant. Look at this guy. He's a tough guy now. Look at that walk of shame. The walk of shame, guys.
Sir.
Hold on a second. Whoa.
I can't.
Where are you going?
I'm walking on the sidewalk.
Walk up on us.
I want to go down. I'm going that way.
Hold on a
Well,
second.
get off the sidewalk so I can move. You're obstructing my right to move freely. Okay, so now I am being detained. You're detaining me.
I'm preventing you from walking.
You tell me I'm detained. I can't move. I want to walk down that
you
way.
from walking up behind my other officers.
Okay, then I'll walk around it. These guys, man. How many guys does it take? These guys.
Have a nice day. Enjoy the day.
Don't attack any more photographers today.
You got to hit that like tab, hit that subscribe tab for that video. Be that lucky number 118,000 subscribers. Subscribe now. Here at Freedom News Now, real close. Hit that subscribe, hit that like. If you like these ID refusal, cops get owned. On this December 20th, 2024 YouTube live stream, we're talking police officer arrested for caught lying on body cam live. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. Stay with us. More cops on the way. Stay with us. More female cops owned and fired live. We're back. We're back. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. Might have to set up another goal here. That goal expired. Oh, it's still going on. We still got the goal. The goal ended. I'll start another goal here for y'all. We didn't reach our goal on that one. We'll try. We'll go with 5 super chats, teal and higher this time. 30 minutes. There, I started another goal. I went 0-5. See if we can get 5 super chats. Let's see if we can get 5 super chats of teal or higher is our goal for those of you. You'll be able to find it if you're watching it from the desktop mode. Most people are watching us from the mobile. But if you're watching from desktop or on the YouTube TV, you'll be able to see it. See, we set a goal. Going for 5 YouTube super chats of teal or higher for a after live stream Q&A. It's something new. YouTube, a new feature YouTube's allowing certain YouTube channels to access for their channel. Another way for us to engage with the viewers, people who are joining us on these live streams. Stay with us. We got more cops. More cops. I'm looking for them. Looking for them. Cops got a homeless guy. Cops got a homeless here. Stay with us. Blackman Leone got a homeless guy. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Homeless veteran. Wonder if this homeless veteran's got a 501c3 he's trying to push on YouTube. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. On this cop watch, before I turn on the camera, cops roll in code 3 looking for their perp. Cops drove past me as they saw a hard target, someone who knows their rights and will flex strong to defend and protect for all people. As I walked around the corner of the building, I saw cops had their soft target. He was a mentally ill homeless vet, and cops were demanding ID. Cops arrest homeless vet. ID refusal. Make sure you follow us for more police videos. Enjoy this Cop Watch First Amendment audit.
Make sure you like and follow. Thanks for watching.
Cops get on messing with this homeless vet. That's another one of them homeless veterans. Completely lost his mind. Out there on the streets, homeless. Not a First Amendment auditor out messing with him, out arresting him. Looks like a police officers to me. Those police officers, they love preying on those weak targets. Those ill veterans, homeless veterans. You know, we're just reporting on it and documenting on it. We're standing up for them, trying to stick up for these homeless veterans. They completely lost their mind out on the streets. You know, it's the police officers causing them issues. Not First Amendment auditors. We're out there helping them. You know, we're the white hats, stand on the right side of history, the law-abiding heroes, the white hats. Never better time than now to join the First Amendment audit community. Become a white hat, stand on the right side of history, become a law-abiding hero. We got more cops messing with homeless. Stay with us. They love messing with the homeless, love those weak targets. We stand up for them, watch out for them here at Freedom News Now. Got another homeless here, another homeless veteran. Another homeless veteran here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Jackson City Police messing with this female homeless veteran. She might have been Veteran of the Year at one point. Now look at her. She's completely out of it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. I hope she's not pushing a 501c3 on YouTube.
Guess it's a woman. Oh, shit. Body cams on.
Thinking that I thought this was a homeless veteran detained by police, but this might be a 19-year-old detained by police. Not a home, might be a homeless veteran still, though. I think it still might be a homeless veteran. Hope she's not pushing a 501c3 on YouTube.
Get ready for my car. Okay. Put your hands up off my car. Okay. I was trying to figure out how to go hands up.
Testing. There's a second unit on scene. How you doing, Officer Brooker? Brooks, sorry. Brooks. Good. Sorry about getting your name mistake. Sorry about that. That was
Yeah, it's sad, guys. It's sad, this situation. This woman here, this 19-year-old homeless veteran, trying to get her some help, trying to help her out. She needs help. Not a First Amendment auditor. This 19-year-old homeless veteran out here on the streets, trying to get her some help. It's sad. Look at this. This is one of your heroes. This is one of your American heroes, this homeless veteran here. This 19-year-old girl tweaked out. That's your hero for you. Not a First Amendment auditor. We're just recording and documenting it. It's sad.
Ma'am, do you mind if I get your name? I've never seen you out on duty. Was it? Shram. Have a good night. I thought she had there's another Shram, but I guess it was her. That's Officer Shram. Cool. There's that.
Ninja Turtles in Hero Wars. The legendary art.
Don't forget to hit that like tab, hit that subscribe tab if you're new here at Freedom News Now. We got more cops for you here. Cops, police owned, police officer arrested for caught lying on Bodycam live. Got a hazard police chief fired for arresting an auditor. New video out there from that. Hazard police chief fired. Got Fort Worth police officer fired. Fort Worth police officer fired over excessive force. The Carolina and Fort Worth incident. Fort Worth officer fired over excessive use of force and arrest of 60-year-old YouTuber. Female YouTuber. Carolina and Fort Worth. Causing multiple injuries, fractured elbow or dislocated elbow, fractured orbitals, black eyes, lacerations, bruising, contusions. Breaking news, December 20, 2024, Fort Worth, Texas. The Fort Worth Police Department has fired one of its police officers after investigating a use of force incident. The police officer, Matthew Kruger, was fired following an admin investigation into the incident. The body cam footage showed the officer exiting a patrol car and addressing the YouTuber. Seconds later, the officer slams her to the ground. Police officer then told her she was under arrest, slammed her to the ground, handcuffed her, all while yelling, stop resisting, while the female YouTuber is knocked unconscious with agonal breathing. That's one way these police officers like to manipulate those on-body audio cameras or on-body body cameras. It's what they like to do. Got more cops on the way. Stay with us. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. Yeah, now we need to get him arrested and charged, thrown in jail. Should have been put in jail for what he did. I agree. Back to welcome. Larry, welcome. Jason, welcome. You have rights. Welcome. I see you in there. Fange, welcome. Robotic, welcome. Ryan, welcome. Matus, welcome. I see y'all. I'm so thankful, so grateful for each and every one of you watching these YouTube live streams here at Freedom News Now. If you like those W's, all about those W's here at Freedom News Now. W's. Total victories here at Freedom News Now. Speaking of which, if you watch our YouTube channel, we're about police accountability, civil rights education, and information YouTube channel. If you find us from the YouTube Shorts feed, we just got an entire Jackson County Sheriff Department, the jail, the courthouse is defunded with all our hard work here, all your support, all you freedom lovers. You gotta like that. You gotta like that. That's right, you have liked Winner for Life. Thea, welcome. Kieran, welcome. I see y'all in there. Talking total wins, total victory. You want to learn the right way how to grow your YouTube channel, over 1,000 subscribers. Learn the right way here at Freedom News Now. We'll take you to the top with the top G of the 1A audit community. Speaking of which, I've been going real hard on some of the people in the community lately. Some of the other auditors have been cutting some uniforms off 1A auditors for not doing it the right way. Hold them accountable, I see. They're really digging deep for some information on these people. I'm trying to stay out of it. I'm focusing on police accountability, transparency, civil rights education, and information. Constitutional law scholar, college law scholar. from a prestigious Michigan University. We're coming to you from Michigan here in the United States of America. Let's get that 118,000 subscriber. Be that lucky number, 118,000 subscribers. Subscribe now. Push those numbers up there. It's all about breaking the matrix. Game over, matrix. Freedom News Now and the Freedom Army are here for police accountability and transparency like never before. So yeah, the Jackson County Sheriff in Jackson, Michigan got defunded. They cut him. Allegedly cut 6 positions. Well, they were unfilled positions. They weren't even filled. So basically they want to try to get bigger, grow bigger. We the people said, no, not another extra dime. You're running all these undercover spy cops all around the county spying on the American citizen. I want to ask the Jackson County Sheriff Department, how many illegals have you arrested this week? Sheriff, how many illegals have you arrested and locked up this week? I'll bet you the answer is 0. But they probably arrested dozens and dozens of American citizens. But they want the American citizen to pay more money for you to take their freedom away from them? Not another extra dime. Stay with us. We got more cops on the way. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. More cops. Yeah, it says 6 deputy positions cut after Jackson County Sheriff Office loses $615K from the budget as it got defunded. Breaking news, December 20th, 2024. Jackson County, Michigan. Freedom News Now and the Freedom Army has total victory as the Jackson County Sheriff, courthouse, and jails get defunded in the tune of nearly $1 million. I love it. They're trying to claim they're going to get a slower response time because they weren't able to hire more cops. Well, they've been operating with this amount of cops for all this time, and it shouldn't change at all. It should be the same response time. Shouldn't be any different. They're trying to push fear. That's what they like to do. They'll drag their feet on some calls. They'll go right back to more traffic patrol, more traffic management units out there. They'll get their money one way or another. They'll get it through traffic enforcement, pulling you over by force. If the taxpayer doesn't want to select for it, they'll get it by force. That's why they're the police force. They'll just start upping traffic management, more traffic stops. I see how it works. I know how it works. They'll get that money, that funding one way or another. No actively serving deputy lost a job. The cut positions are unfilled. See, that's another big lie. They're trying to pull a fast one over on the taxpayers, saying they can't operate. Oh, they'll have reduced staffing, slower response times. And then here they didn't even have to get rid of one deputy. They're just not going to hire more. Give me a break. Defund more. They need more defunding. Let's not stop there. Let's keep it going. More defunding at the Jackson County Sheriff Department. County Courthouse. And the jails. These jails. Could you imagine being a jailer, a guard? A deputy guard, all they do is sit around and look up black guys' rear ends all day during intake. I guarantee as a First Amendment order, you won't ever have to look up no black guys' rear ends for intake. That's disgusting. That's what these jail guards do for a living, do all day. Counting heads all day. These turnkeys. disgusting. You know, stand on the right side of history. Become a First Amendment auditor, citizen journalist, guerrilla journalist. Here at Freedom News Now, we're the Green Beret of First Amendment auditors. Fully experienced, fully trained, fully skilled in guerrilla information warfare here at Freedom News Now. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab if you want to learn. If you want to become trained in guerrilla information warfare, like the Green Beret of First Amendment auditors, the top G of the 1A audit community, Freedom News Now. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. I'm so thankful, so grateful for each and every one of you who joins us here on these live streams. We hold them all accountable here at Freedom News Now, not just the judges, not just police officers, not just 1A auditors not auditing the right way. We hold them accountable as well. But we'd like more to pick up other auditors, pick them up, show them the right way how to grow their channel, how to get that next trending YouTube video, how to expose their dirty cops, dirty judges, and their community, in your area code, your county. Speaking of which, here at Freedom News Now, we got a large network of sleeping cells, First Amendment auditors around the country. Sleeping cells! Ready to activate, ready to mobilize at the call. Just waiting for that call. Fully organizing, fully recruiting First Amendment auditors. Free press, guerrilla journalists around America, around the nation. We're leading that charge here at Freedom News Now. Never a better time than now to join the 1A audit community. Stand on the right side of history. Learn how to grow your YouTube channel over 1,000 subscribers the right way with First Amendment audits, best ID refusal. Those silent treatments, walk of shame. If you like all those videos, make sure you go watch them. Got over 375 published YouTube videos on our YouTube channel, Freedom News Now. Make sure you go watch some of those YouTube videos if you like those best ID refusals. Cops get on, never back down from tyrant cops. Huge intimidation fail. We got them all on our YouTube channel, Freedom News Now. Stay with us. More cops on the way. Stay with us. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. We're live. Talking police officers arrested. On Bodycam live. Well, you guys, we didn't reach either one of our goals, but we tried. We tried a new feature today on YouTube. Tried that out for y'all. We didn't pick up the super chats. We would have liked to see that from y'all showing your support for these live streams here at Freedom News Now, but you did show your support with all those comments, those likes, those subscribes, all you new subscribers. So thankful, so grateful for all you new subscribers. Make sure you check out that Freedom News Now store while we're waiting for more cops to show up. Cops called, 911 on the way. We updated our Freedom News Now store, all new merch at the Freedom News Now store. Amanda, welcome. Midas, welcome. Pablo, welcome. You have rights. Welcome, Larry. I see y'all in there. I see you. So thankful, so grateful. I salute you, all you freedom lovers in here, joining us here for these YouTube live streams. I salute you. Are you freedom-loving patriots? Standing on the right side of history. Never been a better time than now to get out and record. Always film the police. Record your government officials. Hold them accountable. Get out there and engage in your First Amendment audit, your first cop watch. Get that trending YouTube video. Stay with us. We're talking police officer arrested for caught lying on police body cam live on this December 20th, 2024 YouTube live stream. Talking about Jackson County Sheriff. Total victory here at Freedom News Now. They cut 6 positions, defunded the Jackson County Sheriff, the courthouse, and the jails. Freedom News Now, nearly single-handedly with the help of the Team One Army, we the people, came together to defund the Jackson County Sheriff Department, the courthouse, and the Jackson County Jail. We're taking our freedom back in Jackson, Michigan. Talking about the Hazard police chief in Hazard, Kentucky, fired after multiple huge lawsuits he faced for arresting a First Amendment auditor, a free member of the free press. Stay with us. More cops on the way. More cops. We're live. Best ID refusal. First Amendment audit fail. Trying to push those numbers up today. It's all about those numbers. Clicks and views. Numbers, clicks, and views. YouTube numbers, clicks, and views. That's all it's about. Nothing else matters in life anymore except YouTube clicks and views. Numbers. Make sure you go show your support to all your favorite First Amendment auditors, cop watchers, YouTube creators out there. I'm so thankful for the YouTube team, YouTube creator team, Team YouTube. I'm so thankful, so grateful. Thank you for allowing me to use this platform here at YouTube. I'm so thankful, so grateful for all you that watch our YouTube videos, who join us here on these YouTube live streams at Freedom News Now. What a great time to be alive. Make sure you hit that like tab, hit that subscribe tab. Talking police officer arrested for caught lying on police body cam live on this December 20th, 2024 YouTube live stream. We're going to wrap this YouTube live stream up here at Freedom News Now. As always, thank you for watching Freedom News Now, First Amendment Audit, and I'll see you on the next one. Freedom News Now, First Amendment Audit. I'm out.